Do you believe in miracles? Well, some things never change. For some Vermont college athletes competing in the 2023 FISU World University Games, having the chance to skate and compete on the same ice as athletes did during the Miracle on Ice game in the 1980 Olympics is a dream come true. Last time out, the UVM men's lacrosse team became back-to-back champions, winning the America East Conference Championships. And today, they have a chance to do something never done before in their program's history. And just like that, the nets have been cut by the UVM men's lacrosse team, and they'll be headed to the NCAA tournament. All I do is win, 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 says the Mariah Vikings and the Purdue Nighthawks. Both teams currently undefeated in New York Section 7. But by the end of the night, one of these teams will no longer be able to use DJ Khaled's catchphrase. Just yesterday, Team USA played their last World Cup group stage match against Iran. And for the young squad, it was win or go home. After weeks of uncertainty that a pitch would even be thrown this year, Major League Baseball spring training has begun, and there's no better day than St. Patty's Day to get things started. The FISU World University Games attract some of the most skilled athletes from all across the globe, but some see the Games as an opportunity to one day compete on an even bigger stage, the Winter Olympics. Camp Tecumseh took over Centennial Field in an all-day softball showdown. I caught up with those who set up the event, as well as one who took part in the fun. You're a former player. Right now you're a manager, I know, for Vermont Green FC. But what are the chances that you might make a return back to the field? Because there are rumors out there. There are rumors out there, Connor. I have to ask.
We'll see what happens.
All right, Turbo. Let's go see it. Let's go see it. Let's go.
Let's see if I got it still. I don't know if I still got anything here. Really, what do you got?
What do I got? Okay.
Yeah, sign him up. This he's electric, number 9.
It's Ben Shungu dancing in the big dance with the layup. Cats only down now by 3. A-plus ball movement from UVM, and who's the beneficiary? You guessed it, McConvey. He scored a career-high 7 goals. He single-handedly outscored the entire Great Danes roster. Minutes later, it was Liam Lemogue with the ooh got him move. Sneaky one past 2 Jaspers, Cats up 9-2. Rowan Swan wants some of that limelight too. I'm gonna hand it off. Actually, I'll throw it. Actually, I'll just take it in myself. Swan sneaking this in for the 2-point conversion, and I'll finish it up with a dap, of course. In the 4th, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Sharif. Bearcats trying to stay alive. Layup from Dan Petcash, money. For the Highlanders, it's Matt Fawn with the long distance connection. But Aaron Deloney says, what you can do, I can do better. Ryan Davis starting the second half with a splash. Shungu celebrating in Shungu fashion with a bucket, and that's 7 points in 5 minutes. Attitude, gratitude, and effort. The 3 words the second-year Rice football coach is preaching to his team.
The variables will always kind of go in our favor or against us. We can control our attitude wherever we're showing up, whether it's the classroom or football practice. We can control how, we show our gratitude to those working with us and helping us develop as human beings. And we can always control our effort.
The Green Knights finished last season towards the top of the D3 standings, but saw their season end in the quarterfinals against Mount Abraham after they scored a game-winning touchdown off a kickoff.
Day of, it was pretty heartbreaking. I struggled a bit. Our team uses it as a motivation to come back stronger this year.
We wouldn't let that happen again to us. I broke my finger in that game.
Are there any specific teams that you have circled on the calendar that you really want to win?
I would have to say Mount Abraham because, they bounced us out of the playoffs.
That loss has only fueled returning players like junior starting quarterback Dallas St. Peter's.
I just want to be at the top. I want to play my best and reach my goals that I've set to be one of the top quarterbacks here in the state and just lead my team to victories and eventually to the goal of a championship.
But they'll have to do so without their leading rusher from last season, Matthias Alvin Mazzanti.
It was a no-brainer that watching any of our games, he was the most talented player on the field.
I love Matthias. He was a great dude.
They'll also be losing Caden Quinn, who was one of the state's top cornerbacks last season, according to Max Preps.
He didn't take a rep off last year. He was a workhorse for us.
The team is in search for its first playoff win since 2014.
We're ready, we're hard workers, and we just want to prove people wrong because there's a lot of Rice haters out there.
What is your message to those Rice haters?
We're coming.
Our message every day has just been enjoy every moment, because we're already at the first week. A lot of these guys, they're going to forget the results of the games in 20 years, but they're not going to forget the guys in the huddle with them, at the team dinners with them. That's what's going to carry on for the rest of our lives.
The team will start their season against BFA Fairfax on September 3rd. In South Burlington for sports, I'm Sam Israel. Here behind me is a remarkable replica of the famous stadium from the movie Field of Dreams. And just like in the film, the vision of this field turned into reality, attracting thousands to support those fighting type 1 diabetes and proving true to the line, if you build it, they will come.
Together, we can accomplish great things. And we're showing it year in, year out. And all of us deeply appreciate all of your support.
Little Fenway, full of lively supporters.
12 years ago, we started with 10 teams, and I think we raised $9,700. And this year we've got 20 teams, and we've raised over $300,000. I think we're about $330 right now.
Exhibition games started Friday and are running until Sunday. Teams came from all across the country, including one from Michigan.
Being a type 1 diabetic myself, being here is awesome. I wouldn't want to miss this for the world. What they've built here is incredible. The money they've raised, the awareness for type 1 diabetes, and then playing wiffle ball, some of my favorite things to do, so it's been awesome.
This game at Little Wrigley was a fierce one. The teams needed to play a home run derby tiebreaker. And with the J-Cats down 1 home run and 1 pitch to go,
sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, you know, that's all I can say.
We were so excited. We knew we were going in extra innings, and we were practicing push-ups and setups all week for the wheelbarrow race.
And those push-ups served him well. But teammates aren't just helping each other to win on the field.
I play baseball and stuff, but like my baseball team, they don't have diabetes. Like, it's fun being on a team with other people that have diabetes.
I think the biggest thing that people don't realize is the 24/7 demand of the disease, and how alone you can feel in that. It's so amazing to be able to see that you're not alone.
You guys can show, if you guys have pumps and CGMs on, if you could show, or yeah, if you could just show those, right? These are devices that keep these people alive. And it's a battle that they battle through 24/7, 365.
The championship games will take place Sunday. All are welcome to attend free of charge. In Essex, Sam Israel.